you know, clear win, unanimous decision for William Zepeda to move up the 135-pound rankings. Should get a unanimous decision victory over former champion JoJo Diaz.
How impressed were you by Zepeda?
I was extremely impressed. I mean, I've seen him. I know he was strong, but with someone as talented as JoJo, I'm still in shock.
So let me say it like this. William Zepeda, who should be now 27-0 with 23 KOs, 26 years old, you know, had some hiccups over the last year, you know, one or so where he really didn't look too good. But overall, I think it was his fight against Rene Alvarado. But overall, you know, very good, high activity, pressure fighter, power puncher. He wasn't able to stop JoJo or drop him, you know, and as you can see, JoJo's never been stopped. I'm not sure if he's ever been dropped before. Has he ever been dropped? I don't think he has he? But this fight, just so happens, took place above the 135-pound limit. And JoJo Diaz's career has been a little bit all over the place, you know, managerial, outside the ring issues. And he did look good tonight. He just got outgunned, outpunched, outthrown. And Zepeda's just better and faster. Despite that, JoJo Diaz is only 29 years old, still relatively young, but he's been in some significant fights throughout his career. But this one, he definitely lost his fight. And 135, I don't think he should be in that division anyway. Those guys are fucking savages up there, you know, and all he's going to do is end up turning into a glorified journeyman, you know, at this rate. So we now know that the best 135-pounder that Golden Boy has is William Zepeda. And the reason why I'm saying that is because Ryan Garcia is supposed to be going off to 140. Unless he, you know, stays to fight Tank Davis. But it's looking like that fight may not happen due to promotional issues. But let's listen into the cards. Take your time out. Like the video. Subscribe. Let's listen to the scores. Very busy day of boxing.
Boy, I tell you what, we're going to see
a lot of combinations.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of combination punching by Zepeda and right hooks. I mean, when Diaz did land, it was far in between, but when he did land, it was clean punches. So he made it competitive, but it was a one-sided competitive fight. And
a lot of combinations.
Really difficult to keep up with the volume, the sheer aggression, the combinations. There's just no stop in William Zepeda, and still minding his defense, always ducking and dipping and rolling and coming.
You can say the biggest punch of the fight came from JoJo Diaz. I think that was round 6 or so. But Zepeda clearly won the fight.
The judges had to say.
Loma versus Jamaine Ortiz. Jamaine Ortiz is in round number 8. And Jake Paul and Silva on the way.
Put your hands together for both of these warriors here in the ring. And now we go to the judges' scorecards. Here are the totals. Judge Carla Cais scores this contest 119-109. Judge Zachary Young scores this contest 119-109. And Judge Fernando Villarreal has the bout 118-110 to the winner by unanimous decision.
I'm cool with 7-5. No, 8-4. 7-5.
Still undefeated.
Really 9-3.
Desde San Mateo, Anteco, Mexico, William El Cap.
That's a 9-3 type of fight. But now the question is, who's going to be next for Zepeda?
Well, he told us he doesn't ever party, but tonight he might want to make an exception. He was sensational here, Sergio.
Yeah, he was. I mean, decisive. The judges got it right. Credit to JoJo Diaz, but it was a one-sided.
Remember, Devin Haney is the king of the division right now. He's actually at the Loma versus Jamaine Ortiz fight.
In the lightweight division.
Yeah, JoJo showed a lot of heart, but Zepeda just did it all.
We'll hear from the winner in just a moment, but here's what's coming up on DAZN.
Here, let's take a jump cut.
You pick up the biggest win of your career tonight. What did you think of your performance?
Estoy muy contento, la verdad, muy agradecido. Salí triunfador, pero esta victoria no nada más es mía, también es de mi equipo que ha confiado en mí.
I'm very happy. I'm very grateful for the victory. But the victory is not just mine. It belongs to my team as well.
You went 12 rounds for the first time in your career. You faced a really experienced guy in JoJo Diaz. How were you able to dominate like this?
Pues sabía que era un peleador complicado, mis respetos. La verdad, muy agradecido con él, con su equipo, con Golden Boy por la oportunidad.
I knew that he was a complicated fighter, and my respects to him, to his team, and to Golden Boy for the opportunity as well.
Said he's a complicated fighter. How long did it take you to figure him out?
Lo había estudiado bien. Muchos comentarios en las redes sociales decían que este era mi examen. Creo que pasamos el examen con excelencia. I'm ready to go 135.
I studied him very well. There were a lot of comments on social media that said that this would be my toughest test of my career. I think I passed the test excellently. I'm ready for the best at 135.
Was it the toughest test of your career?
Hasta el momento, creo que cada pelea ha tenido su grado de dificultad. Esta lo fue y la pasamos bien.
Up till now, each fight has had its difficulty. Each fight we've had to deal with something, and we've passed it each time.
What has this last year and a half been like with you? Last summer, you knock out Hector Tanajara. Now here you are, defeating JoJo Diaz, putting yourself in position for big opportunities.
Pues nos hemos ganado ese lugar. Poco a poco hemos ido escalando. Nos hemos ganado la oportunidad. Ahorita me gustaría descansar, platicar con el equipo y recibir otra nueva oportunidad.
We've been earning that position little by little, moving up and earning that position. What I want to do right now is to rest a little bit, talk to my team, and then come back and look for another big opportunity.
All right, what is that next big opportunity for you? You get a win, you'll move up the lightweight rankings. What do you want to do next?
Pues ahorita avanzamos en esta oportunidad a las 135. Ya habían escuchado mi nombre. William Zepeda está presente a las 135.
We're going to keep advancing in the 135 division. People have now heard what my name is. William Zepeda is one of the best in the division.
Congratulations, William. Tremendous fight.
Gracias. Y quiero mandar un saludo al Mateo.
So I got to get to this Loma fight because Loma may be losing. You know, it looked like Loma's losing. It's round number 9, and it may be 5-3, maybe 6-3. Like, you know, let's listen to JoJo first before we go.
Man, he threw a lot of shots. I was trying to land my body shots, trying to land effective shots to break him down. Felt like I was a little bit, but I wasn't picking it up as much as I should have. It was a good fight, man. William Zepeda gave it his all, and he was a better man this fight.
Did he surprise you?
Just so I already knew that he was going to apply a lot of pressure. It's just that the consecutive, constant, nonstop pressure is pretty tough.
Third fight for you at 135 pounds. You're still a name in boxing. What do you want to do next?
I don't know, man. I just got to go to the drawing board, man. I got to go to the drawing board, take some time off. I want to thank everybody for coming and tuning in and just supporting, man. I just want to be the type of fighter that is always going to be fighting the best, and that's what I do. I go out there and risk my life and you know, fight the best at all the time. So after this fight, I got to see what I'm going to do next.
Appreciate it, JoJo.
Thank you, man.
Guys?
Now, I guess let me do it this way. Let me tell you who's not next for William Zepeda. It won't be Devin Haney. It won't be Tank Davis. It won't be Lomachenko. It won't be Isaac Cruz. It won't be Ryan Garcia. Maybe Ryan Garcia. It won't be Michelle Rivera. It won't be George Kambosos Jr. It won't be Shakur Stevenson. Maybe a Zaire Abduliev. Maybe. Maybe they can wheel out Jorge Linares again for him, possibly. Maybe Richard Comey. Maybe. You know, surprising that he's only 26 years old. He does look a lot older. But I got to get to this Loma fight because this shit is getting interesting. Take a time out, like the video, subscribe, and teach through controversy with Fight View 360. Thanks for watching.